on, man. Good to see you.
Can you double check me on it? Can you check and see?
They did not play this weekend. Actually, we have weekend off. First time forever. But he dropped some stuff. He's got 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Next to the
Would you mind just doing the double check?
I just did. It's good.
Oh, it's good?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta take this off. All right, we have Wayzata versus CCHA. Sloan wins the opening face-off. Nordseth to Sloan. Sloan into the zone, cuts back around. Small in the corner. Now Sloan again, out to Lighton. Lighton across to Nordseth. Nordseth puts one on net. Goalie pushes that out into the boards. Sloan keeps it in. Sloan dinks it through everybody. Almost gets to Grossman. Comes out of the zone. Here's Nordseth. Nordseth slaps it back. CCHA gets on sides. Nordseth drops it back for Grossman. Grossman gets knocked down. Puck goes around. Nordseth. And here's Lighton. Lighton tries to chip it up the boards. That's lucky right there. Sorry. Sorry, icing. And we'll have a face-off down on the other end. Sendin's on the draw. Chaska wins that. Nobody's deep for it at the moment. Comes out of the zone. Nurhus handles it, cuts in, takes a shot. Goalie puts it in his glove. Sendin wins that face-off. He's got control of it now at the boards. It gets picked off by CCHA. Nurhus fighting to keep it in. It drops into the zone. Now it comes out into neutral ice. Gaffney has it. Gaffney gets it deep. He chases. Langevin in the corner. Ooh. Sloan got pushed down there a bit. Puck comes around into the far corner. Here's CCHA. Carry it into the zone. Nurhus with some good D. Nurhus back behind the net. He's going to build up speed. He cuts through the middle. Can't keep hold of it. We knock it off CCHA's stick. They're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Big cross ice pass. He's going to take a shot, and that's saved by Yar. Sendin with possession up to Langevin. Langevin puts it into the neutral zone. The boys get a change. Nordseth tries to poke it up to Grossman. Chaskachan goes down. Shot from the point. Lighton gets his stick on that. Neeson up the boards and Chaskachan gets possession. Now Nordseth in the corner. Nordseth goes down. Neeson's there. Lighton puts it around looking for Barnes. Goes up to the Chaskachan point. Neeson handles it in neutral ice. Nordseth tries to go for it. Chaskachan puts it deep. Puck wildly goes across ice. Nordseth has it. Nordseth up the boards. It goes off Grossman, so it can't get out of the zone. Nordseth now sends it way far. It's going to be icing. The boys needed a change. We've got Yar in net today. Oh, we got a face-off infraction. Langevin takes that one. Chaskachan wins it. Nurhus chases to the corner. So does Small. Nurhus sends it to Gaffney. Gaffney taps it up to Langevin. Langevin, big pass. Small can't handle it. No icing. Icing's waved off. Small goes into the corner. Goes up to Langevin. Langevin back to Small. It goes past him. Chaskachan sweeps it up. It's going for Nurhus. Can he keep it in? Nurhus can't keep it in. They don't call offsides there. It definitely went out of the zone based on what I saw. Puck's now well into our zone, and that's icing. Do you think that was offsides?
On tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was well over. Sloan on the draw in the Chaskachan zone. Sloan wins it. Show! Langevin takes a shot and a beauty goes in the net. So we go up 1-0. Tell you what, Langevin, yeah. Kid can put it in the net. Chaskachan wins that draw. Into the zone and my blind spot. Sorry about that. It's tough angle right here in front of the boys' bench. Chaskachan regrouping. They pass it, tip it down deep. Gaffney to Nurhus. It goes beyond him. Hagen out to Sendin. Chaskachan keeps it in, loses an edge in the process. Puck goes back behind. Gaffney chases for it. Nice little bump out there, but we cannot clear the zone. Shots not on. Nurhus has it. Nurhus cuts back, sends it up to Hagen. Hagen can't capture that one. Puck goes around the boards. Gaffney chases. Gaffney sweeps it right into Chaskachan's feet. Now we've got three of their players at the boards trying to release it. It's up at the top of the zone and they get it deep. Nurhus goes for it. Nurhus sauces a little one to Hagen. Hagen into center ice. Langevin's there. He's ready and waiting. He cuts back. A nice pass looking for Sendin. Couldn't quite complete it. Chaskachan coming with speed. Successfully pick it off of him. Nordseth banks it off the boards, going for Langevin. Langevin gets tied up at the boards. Nordseth skating with it. He puts it deep. Hagen got his stick on that. KZ pressures. Little dust up at the boards. KZ comes out with possession. Can he keep it? They're still fighting for it at the boards. Lighton gets that one deep. Barnes is there. Barnes to KZ. KZ uses his body there, but he still gets pinned. Up to the point is Nordseth. Nordseth takes a shot. There's a rebound available. They are able to get that clear of the net. Lighton gloves it down. They're offsides. We are offsides, I should say. We win that face-off. Back to Lighton to Nordseth. Nordseth can't handle that pass. It goes into the zone. Nordseth looking for Small. Can't find him. Shot from the point. Saved and cleared by Yard. Nordseth puts it around the boards. There we go. Goes past Chaska-Chan. Now we've got numbers. Shot. Oh! All right. That one went in. I think that was Sloan off of a rebound from a Grossman shot. So here comes Sloan first through the line with Grossman right behind him. And Wayzata goes up 2-0. Chaska-Chan wins that one. Grossman's able to get that deep into our zone. Gaffney now. Gaffney bumped into our bench. Sloan in the corner, fighting for it. Nurhus to back him up. Nurhus now sends it around. Gaffney can't reach it. Grossman and Gaffney skating for it. Gaffney goes beyond him. He's going to bump that guy in the boards. Woo! Little contact there. This is Bantams. Chaska-Chan tries to stick handle. We've got a kid on the ground. We've got a penalty coming. Is that Jack? Is that Jack? Okay, it looks like he's skating off. He's gonna sit down, I think. Chase is checking on him. Jack might still, okay. We're sorting out penalties here. Who's getting one? For sure, we've got a Chaska-Chan player in the box. Doesn't look like the officials look like they're talking about whether our boy's going in the box or not. Maybe they're talking about whether that's a 2 and a 10. I didn't see it though, so.
It's a horrible call. Horrible. You better give them an extra.
Mr. Gaffney is sharing some opinions about the officiating. So Jack's going in the box. He looks happy about that. Shut the door just lightly. Lightly close the door with no anger. So we're gonna play 4-on-4. Okay, looks like they're getting a 2 and a 10.
Well, we got a double minor.
They got a double minor. Okay, I don't know. They got a double minor. Okay, so we'll play 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and we'll play man up for 2. Sloan keeps it in up at the point. Sloan, cross ice to Lighton. Lighton, he goes down to Small, up to Lighton. Lighton across to Sloan. Sloan takes a shot. Oh, it's hanging out in front of the net. Can Lighton keep it in? He can't. Oh boy, here we go. Chaskachan picks it off. Neeson used his body there. Oh yeah! And a nice save by Yar. He's pumped up about that one. Small handles it in the neutral. Small taps it to Neeson. Neeson keeps control of it, goes deep into the corner, loses possession. Now Grossman out to Sloan. Sloan across to Lighton. Back to Sloan. Sloan takes a shot. Looked like it went off Grossman there, went wide of the net. Neeson up to Lighton. There's nets off, so we've got a whistle. Nurhus loses control. He comes back into the neutral zone. I thought we were playing 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, but no, it just went straight 5-on-4. My bad, I said that wrong earlier. Nurhus across to Langevin. Langevin taps it down. Send into Nurhus. Nurhus puts one just wide of the net. It's floating out in front. Barnes has it. Barnes around the boards to Sendin. Sendin up to Langevin. Langevin. Barnes. Lighton. No, Nurhus. Sorry, Nurhus. Net's off again. Okay. Okay, they sprayed some water. Hopefully that'll help the net stay on. Sloan wins that one. Hagen to Nordseth across to Nurhus. Nurhus to Hagen. Hagen takes a shot. Oh! It's still out. KZ tried for the rebound. Chaskachan with a real long pass. No, icing's waved off. Nordseth fighting for it back there. Sloan's able to bump that out. Shot! Almost went in. It went in. I think that Yar thought he had it covered. They get a lot of feedback. Refs getting a lot of feedback on that one. Timing. We continue with the exceptional reffing of many of these games recently. 4 refs on the ice. All right, so Chaskachan puts one on the board. Sloan's on the draw here. Icing. Nurhus back to KZ. KZ gets pinned up at the boards. Puck goes long. Gaffney's skating for it. That boy's faster. It's icing. He can't get there in time. So that's good. Gaffney kept up with him well. He's back on the ice, so that's good to see. Chaska-Chan puts it deep. Lighten around for Langevin. Langevin's able to catch that one. He sends it to Neeson. Neeson into the zone. He's got Behrens with him. Slides it across to Behrens. He puts one on. That bounces off the goalie. It was a good play and good passing. Nordseth. Back to Langevin. Langevin all the way across to Behrens. Behrens puts it just into the zone. Oh, Neeson got his skates on that, kept it in. Chaska-Chan now with possession. They're offsides. Oh. Draw goes to Chaska-Chan. They put that in deep. It's on net. Yar scoops it up with his glove. We'll have a whistle and a face-off in our zone. Oh my God, we got to get it perfect. God. Okay, we win that one. Nurhus. Chaska-Chan picks it off. We're able to get in between the puck and the net there. Nurhus has it now. Oh, intercepted pass, but Sloan's able to pick up possession. Sloan tries to get a shot on it, goes off. Oh my God, that was a gross hit, that not in a good way. That was a very dangerous hit. So Chaska-Chan's going to go in the box for that. And our power play will come out.
It's got to be 10.
Mr. Gaffney wants 10. Don't think they're giving it to us. Neeson taking the face-off for the power play. He's able to get it out, goes up to Sloan. Somebody's laying on top of him. Sloan handles it, takes a shot. It's loose. Grossman getting into a mix-up with some sticks intertwined in front of the net. Coming out of there without any penalties, let's hope. Fiery is good, but got to keep our boys out of the box today. We win it, goes out to Sloan. Sloan looking for the opportunity. Slow plays it, passes it to Lighton. Lighton trying to get it to Small, who is cutting to center ice. Up to Sloan. Sloan across to Lighton. Lighton down to Neeson. Neeson taps it to Grossman. Oh! Puck turns over to Chaska-Chan. Lighton pinches, is able to grab it. He's able to knock it off their stick. Chaska-Chan with possession again, but they're forced back into their own zone. Goes into neutral ice. Sloan's going to chase that. Yar taps it to Sloan. Sloan across to Lighton. Lighton all the way up to Grossman. Grossman taps it back, gets pushed around a little. Goes into the zone, but can't get possession there. Leighton gets his stick on that, so Neeson's got it now. Neeson finds Sloan. Sloan sauces it way deep, Small chases, Small with a hit. Nordseth cuts in, nice pass. Goes out to Leighton. Leighton to Sloan. Sloan takes a shot. Nordseth tried to get his stick on that to tap it in. Nordseth now pinned. Puck goes up to Sloan. Sloan puts a quick one back behind the net. Neeson. Leighton attempted a shot there, ended up going wide. Leighton gets possession in the neutral. He dumps it. Our boys get a change. 10 seconds left on the power play. Sendin keeps it in. But CCHA here with possession. Nurhus quick off the box. Gaffney and Nurhus communicating about it. Oh! Yar with the save. Nurhus and Sendin at the boards. Now CCHA's full strength. Sendin and Nurhus still tied up there, trying to get it out. Sendin goes to Nordseth. Gaffney's got possession now. He goes back behind the net. He sends it up to Langevin. Langevin, he's holding it. He tries to find Hagen. Goes into the zone. No icing because it went off the CCHA skater's stick. And that's the period. We end the first period with Wayzata up 2-1. Gracious, we're taking our sweet time on this one too. Were they? We're gonna run out of ice again. Yeah. All right. Neeson on the opening face-off. That one goes to CCHA. They dump it. Gaffney up to Behrens. Behrens taps it to Neeson. Neeson tries to do a move. It gets picked off. Into the zone. Neeson's able to keep it in. He handles it. Neeson to Behrens. Behrens tries to find Neeson again. It gets intercepted. Nurhus to Gaffney. Behrens puts it into the zone. Nurhus gets help going down onto the ice. Nurhus intercepts that pass, sends it to Barnes. It's into the zone, but CCHA's there to get it. Sloan puts it down deep. Barnes pinned at the boards. KZ to support. KZ gets possession coming out of there. He gets cut up again with CCHA. They do a nice little pass through Sloan's legs. Barnes takes possession. It goes up to Sloan. Sloan's able to hold on to it. He puts it on Gaffney. Gaffney puts it down deep. Boys get a change. Grossman to Sloan. Sloan almost was able to tip it in. Sloan kicks it out. Small has it. He puts it down. It goes beyond Grossman. Small, and now Grossman at the boards, but CCHA has control. Nordseth keeps that in. Sloan then gets it deep. Small goes for it. Sloan at the boards. He puts it way up into the rafters. That's going to be a whistle, and we'll have a face-off. Wayzata wins that. Oh, that shot from Nordseth is blocked. Puck's floating in neutral ice. Goes deep. Pass up to Grossman. Grossman tries to hold on to it. Taps it into the zone. Grossman with a hit. He's able to poke that out, puts it back to Sloan. Sloan, Sloan with a good chance to Hagen. Nordseth to Lighton. Lighton sauces it in. Grossman puts it down, gets hit back from behind. Sloan at the boards. Gets picked off. Sloan gets his stick on that. They're offsides. We win it. Gaffney to Nurhus. Nurhus skates it back behind. Drops it to Gaffney. Gaffney gets it almost out of the zone. There he goes. Now he goes. He's chasing it down. CCHA gets possession. They're in neutral ice. They dump it. Gaffney chases. CCHA's coming in hot. Gaffney pins his guy. Big pass over to Langevin. It's not quite on point, so he can't reach it. Gaffney, pass to Sendin. It goes off his stick into the zone. Langevin pressuring Sendin behind the net, chasing. Nurhus picks it off of that guy. Goes up to the point. Gaffney can't get his stick or skate on it, so now Nurhus is flying. He gets possession. He drops it to Gaffney. Gaffney up to Neeson. Hagen. Hagen now to Nurhus. Nurhus puts one on net. Goalie stops that. We get a full line change. Sauer releases that one from the scrum. Nordseth getting ready for it. KZ stops it in neutral ice. He pops it back to Nordseth. bobbles around in the neutral zone. Nordseth gloves that down, sends it to Behrens. Behrens to Neeson. Neeson can't quite control it. It's still in the zone. Now it's in neutral ice. Leighton has it. Leighton skates it back around. He sends it to Sauer. Into the zone, just barely. Behrens able to keep it in. Behrens to Sauer. He takes a shot. It's off the goalie's glove. Nordseth out at the point. Nordseth tries to put it in. It's picked off by Chaska-Chan. We block that shot. Oh, close one. Out to the point. Point takes a shot. It's off Leighton's skate. Neeson sends it to KZ. KZ to neutral ice. KZ skates it out wide. He gets rubbed off at the boards, keeps going, gets possession back behind the net. Tries to center a pass. It goes off some sticks. Gaffney keeps it in. Turns over to Chaska-Chan. Now Chaska-Chan with speed. Gaffney's able to get his stick on that. Yar gloves it. It was not on net, but Yar puts it in his glove, so we'll have a face-off. Was it on net? It doesn't matter. Sloan wins that one. Gaffney chases. Oh, nice little quick pass up to Sloan. Sloan to Grossman. Into the zone. Grossman. Oh, it's just wide of the net. Gaffney in the corner gets pinned. Grossman has it. Grossman banks it to Sloan. Sloan, centering pass. Oh, Small tries to rip a shot, but he... Oh, yeah! Woo! I think that was Nerhus and then deflected in by Grossman. Tapped in by Grossman. All right, so Wayzata goes up 3-1. Chaska-Chan with possession off the draw. They put it deep. Nerhus battling for it in the corner. Sloan comes out with possession. Sloan fans on it, but is able to repossess it. Sloan taps it up to Small. Goes beyond Small. Small chases. Chaska-Chan's got possession. Gaffney almost able to keep it in there. He pins that guy. It taps back into the zone. Gaffney trying to get possession of it. Now it goes up. Langevin almost had it. Now we've got them out front. Nerhus chases. Shot. Yar with a save, and it goes out of play. Leighton tries to send it around the boards. It gets intercepted. He's still fighting for it with Sendon. Leighton comes out with possession. Leighton does a little move. Now he's able to get it deep. Langevin chasing. Oh! Hagen put one just in front of the net. Nobody there to tap it in. Leighton is on D there. This guy's kind of fast. Goes out to the point. Opportunity. Yar gets it in his glove. Chaska does a little body contact with our goalie. Leighton now with possession off the draw. Leighton around to Nordseth. Nordseth reaches for it, banks it off the boards. It goes to Langevin. Langevin passes it, looking for somebody. Now, oh, Nordseth, he bobbled that pass a bit. Shot and saved by Yar. Wayzata wins that. Gaffney has possession. He holds it, gets pinned, comes out still with possession, puts it up to Barnes, who taps it to Neeson, taps it back to Barnes. Barnes sauces it, big rainbow one in deep. Neeson gets his stick on it against the boards. Barnes has it now, tries to put it into KZ. KZ tries to hold on to possession there. It goes out to Nurhus. Nurhus cuts in. Out wide. CCHA picks it up. Barnes rubbed that guy off well at the boards. Gaffney. Oh! That was not a response to what was happening at the boards. It was just, ooh, that one was on net. Goalie cleared it. Small, but CCHA's everywhere there. Can't get one on net. Sloan, ooh. Sloan gets into the boards, but still comes out holding it. He cuts back again. Sloan, oh! Nurhus now. Nurhus, centering pass. Oh, and it's wide open. They clear it. That's gonna be icing. Good pressure there. Couple opportunities. We're getting the face-off perfect. CCHA with possession. Nordseth and Lighton, they've actually got numbers here. Oh, lucky they couldn't get that shot up. Lighton and Sloan pressuring. Goes out to the point. Shot from the point, deflected by Yar. Nordseth chases. Another shot coming. That one's off the post. Lucky bounce. Grossman has it. Grossman and now to Small. Small dumps it in. Now they're chasing. CCHA with possession, coming with speed. Post and Yar again. Lighton, and it goes all the way up to the point. Chasing it. Okay, here we go. Grossman. Grossman gets pushed from behind. CCHA players loving that. Yar covers that. Oh, they're scuffling up. Everybody's running hot today. Yar clears that, but the net's empty. Oh, we're able to get it out of the zone. CCHA controls. Flying through the neutral. He's all over the place. He gets it poked away nicely by Gaffney. Big cross-ice pass. It goes for Langevin. Langevin can't handle it. Langevin kicks it out. Goes to Nurhus. Nurhus gets it deep. Shot saved by Yar. Chaska-Chan wins that one. Nordseth back to Leighton. Leighton sweeps it around, looks for Langevin, actually bounces off to Senden. Senden can't keep hold of it. Senden now with possession. Senden tried to send that one around. It ended up going on net. Yar covered it. Just over 3 left in the second period. Shots close-ish to equal. Nurhus battling there. Nurhus pins that guy. Nurhus has possession. Tries to find KZ. Big scrum at the boards. KZ comes out, cuts into the neutral zone, goes off a skate, turns over to Chaska-Chan. Gaffney tries to backhand a pass to KZ. It gets knocked down by Chaska-Chan. They center a pass, but it's too far. Barnes puts it up. It ends up with the point. They put one wide of the net. Barnes sends it long. There's not going to be any icing. KZ battling to get it. Sends it to Barnes. Barnes sends it around. Nobody's there. Neeson's chasing. Neeson pins that guy. KZ has it. Oh, he centers the pass looking for Barnes. It goes high. Gaffney's in. He's joining the play. KZ has it now. KZ kicks it out. Now we've got Chaska-Chan. Puts one on. Yar saves it. Yar clears that one as well. Barnes tries to get it out. It goes to the point. Puts one on net. Oh, almost a rebound opportunity. Chaska-Chan whiffs on it. He's at the top of the slot. Takes a shot. Yar bumps it away. Nurhus clears it. This one's going to be icing just barely. But we've got a minute and a half left. Just got to get out of this period. Shots now equal based on our count. Sloan wins it to Leighton. Leighton up around for Grossman. Chaska-Chan's got possession. They center a pass. It goes high. Grossman clears the zone. Here comes Sloan and Grossman, both going for it. Sloan, line runs. Oh, it's just wide. He lined that one up well. Nordseth gets possession. It's dribbling in the neutral zone. Chaska-Chan comes in. They're wanting to take another chance here. They've got clear shot. Yar covers that. There's going to be a fight in front of the net. Refs breaking it up. They slashed the goalie after the whistle. So our boys going in to defend Yar. Now we're going to spend a lot of time sorting this out. Meanwhile, we've had almost an hour of ice time already. How much ice time do we have? Hour and a half. We'll see. I don't think we're going to get through the full time of the game. Oh, that clock's wrong? Oh, okay. So we're 53 minutes. Chaska-Chan gets one on. Yar with another good save. Sloan wins that one. Gaffney back behind the net. Gaffney banks it up to Grossman. It's off Grossman's. Oh man, nobody can quite possess it. Sloan to Small. Small dumps it. Oh. Sloan now through the neutral zone. Oh, ref gets in the way of it. Too many refs on the ice mean they're getting in the way of the play. Small. Nurhus gets that in center ice, or sorry, in neutral ice. It's gonna, clock's just gonna run down here, I think. Shoot it. Oh. All right, so that'll be period 2. We end that one up 3-1. We'll have an ice cut now. We'll be back. All right. We have 44% on. Good. All right, the boys got a little rest. Now we're back for the third period. We've got 15 minutes of game time. And what time is it? We've got about 22 minutes of ice time. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how much run time we have versus stoppage. We might not finish all of our game time here. Wayzata wins it. Small back to Nurhus. Nurhus up to Grossman. It goes off his stick, turns over to CCHA. Gaffney skates back behind the net. Does a little spin move, comes out with possession. He gets it to Nurhus. Nurhus fans on in a bit there, unfortunately, so they'll line up a shot. Yar with a good save. There's Nurhus. Nurhus with a pass to Small. It goes off his stick. I thought he put his stick on that. So they called icing. I disagree, but they're not asking me, surprisingly. Oh, shot. That one up behind the net. Yard saved it. Here's Sloan. Sloan coming up the top of the slot, takes a shot. It goes up into the netting and have a stoppage. Neeson wins it to Barnes. Barnes couldn't get his shot off. Up to Nordseth. Nordseth! Oh, Nordseth's shot was blocked. And that block put the CCHA player down on the ice. Leighton can't quite get a hold of it. Oh, well done. Neeson clears that out of a dangerous situation. Here's KZ. KZ cuts wide into the center. Still in center ice now. CCHA chasing it deep. Neeson gives a little bump, gets it at the boards, flips it into the CCHA player. They're going to take a shot. That gets blocked. Barnes gloves it down. He centers the pass. He's looking for KZ. KZ can't reach it. CCHA passing it around. Nurhus gets his stick on that. He chases now. CCHA's there first, but they lose an edge. Gaffney sends it up to Barnes. Barnes taps it into neutral ice. Nobody's there to receive it. Hagen. Oh! Big collision. I thought that was a call, but they're not calling anything there. Hagen gets it deep now. Langevin out to Nurhus. He crosses it to Gaffney. Gaffney can't keep control of it. Gaffney's got it up at the edge. He gets pressed up into the bench. Hagen's there to support. Gaffney puts it into the zone. Sendin chases. Puck's held in. Picked off. They've got numbers. Gaffney's alone. What's he gonna do? Yar with the save. Shot. Yar clears that over to the corner. One floats in. Yar taps it back. Sendin has it now. Sendin up to Langevin. Langevin into the zone. Tries to do a fancy move. Loses it. Puck goes behind the net. CCHA, and it's going to be icing here. The boys will go nice and slow, so we'll have a face-off in the CCHA zone. Nordseth with a shot, gets deflected, goes wide of the net. Grossman pinned at the boards. Sends it back, Sloan chases. Sloan drops it back, looking for Grossman. Grossman with a hit, but the puck goes beyond him. Small. And CCHA puts that deep. That one's in. Yar clears that shot. Grossman drops it back to Leighton. Leighton to Nordseth. It goes beyond him. Small's going to go for it. Small taps it. Sloan has it now. He's deciding. Passes. Grossman back to Sloan. Oh, a nice idea there. Whoops, sorry, I'm a little wild with the camera. Here we go into our zone. We got a delayed penalty call on us, so they've pulled their goalie. They're going to fire one here. Yar saves it. Whistle goes. We've got a guy going in the box for what? Hook. It looks like it's going to be Sloan in the box for hooking.
Yeah, he tapped him.
So boys will go on the power play. We've got Gaffney, Nurhus, Langevin, and Sendin. I'm sorry, the boys will go on the penalty kill. And our PK lineup, Sendin, Gaffney, Nurhus, and Langevin. Sendin's on the draw. Sendin wins that. Gaffney's looking for it. Gaffney can't quite hold on to it. It's up at the point. CCHA working it around the outside. Top of the slot, Yar gets it in his glove. Nurhus has that. Nurhus clears that. That clears the zone. Sendin's going to chase. CCHA behind the net. Now we've got two back. CCHA, they're going to calm down and set something up. Oh, well done. Langevin gets his stick on that one. He's able to not only clear the zone, he gets it deep. Sendin goes deep in. Our boys stay basically neutral ice. Oh, they lose possession. But a big pass brings it in. They get a shot off. Yar with another good save. Gaffney pressures. That goes out to the point. Point to point. They work it deep. Nurhus gets it. Can he clear it? Here we go. He clears it again. No icing. He touched it. I don't know what these guys are doing. He touched that.
How did he not touch that? How did you not see that? Four of you, let's go. Come on.
Lot of Wayzata complaints over here at the moment.
Unbelievable.
Puck clears the zone. Neeson wins that one. Nordseth has it, goes out of the zone again. CCHA with a cutback move. Holds it at the point. Point to point. We're gonna walk it around a bit, look for an opening. That shot's well high of the net. Comes back out to the point. Another shot, Yar with the glove save. And we're back to full strength now. Okay, puck out of the zone again. Gets tied up in the official's skates. Grossman gets it up to Small. Small cuts back. CCHA picks it off. Small taps it to Nurhus. Nurhus back to Gaffney. Gaffney puts it deep. In our invisible corner over there. Now out comes Sloan. Sloan gets pressed off. Small with a nice little hit there. CCHA holds on to it. We pick it up. Small goes down. Nurhus rubs that guy off at the boards well. Oh, nobody knows where the puck is. It's out at the point. They're going to take a shot. Yar deflects that. They're looking to set it up again at the point. Point to point again. They're going to do the same. He bobbles that. That one, oh, he got it covered. Woo! Sendin wins that one back to Leighton. Leighton gets pinned. Sendin tries to clear it. They hold it in. Shot goes over the net. Puck clears the zone. They've got it in neutral ice. Sendin chases. Langevin swings his stick high but doesn't touch it. Out at the point. Shots wide of the net. Langevin. Oh, there's a whistle. Net's off. Oh, that was actually off by a decent amount there. Okay, we'll face off outside the zone. Sendin wins that one, but CCHA comes out with possession. Cross ice pass is bobbled. They go up to their point. They put a shot on. That's deflected. A centering pass. Puck's out. Here we go. Sendin with a nice pass to Hagen. Hagen cuts in, uses his body, turns back around, sends it around the boards. Nobody's there for it. Gaffney. Oh, Gaffney put one. That was going to be on net. Oh no, we've got somebody cherry picking. Come on, Yar. He fans on it. Couldn't get a shot off. Langevin clears that. He must want to take a change. Ooh, closey. Another quick shot, Yar with the save. They're back behind the net. They're trying to set something up here. Possession behind the net. We're able to clear it out of a dangerous situation right in front. Barnes looking for KZ, but it goes to CCHA. They pass it around in the neutral zone. They get messed up in their own skates. Nordseth with a big pass up to Barnes. Barnes puts one around the back of the net. Neeson gets his stick on that to hold it in. Here comes one of the CCHA fast skaters. Carry it through the neutral zone. Cut around Nordseth. Put a shot on. Yar saves it. Well done, Yar. Oh, one goes right on net. Yar clears that. Gaffney at the boards. He gets it up to Grossman. Grossman to Sloan. Sloan chasing it with speed into the zone. Oh, that goes in. Nice work. Was that? Here we come through the line. I was so busy zooming in, I didn't actually get to see it in real time. I was trying to get a closer view, so I'm not sure who actually put that in, but well done, boys. They go up 4-1. CCHA wins that one. They get it in deep. Official gets involved with play again. Comes into the corner, Gaffney. And now Sloan. Sloan off the boards to Nurhus. Nurhus around to Grossman. It goes past Grossman and picked up by CCHA. Poked away by Sloan. Now Small. It goes off CCHA's stick. Sloan at the board. Small and Sloan fighting for it. Gaffney fires one on. That's cleared by their goalie. Oh, Small keeps that one in. It goes to Langevin. Nurhus has it at the point. He dumps it. Langevin centering pass, but that's picked off by CCHA. Here's Gaffney at the point. Gaffney across to Nurhus. Nurhus puts it down in deep. Sendin chases now. CCHA sends it all the way. It's no icing. Gaffney to Langevin. Langevin in the corner now. Back around to Gaffney. Gaffney up to Hagen. Hagen clears the zone. That's the icing. Okay. 3:21 in the game. I think we got about 5 minutes of ice time, so we'll see what happens. Langevin puts that out of the zone. Hagen battling for it at the boards here. Oh, their pass is not on point, so they're not able to get a shot off. Langevin puts that into the neutral zone. Hagen chases. That one's going on net, so no icing, and the goalie puts his glove on it. Neeson wins that. Barnes to Nordseth. Nordseth fires one. It's wide of the net. Lighton taps it down. Lighton keeps it in. Goes all the way back behind the boards. Or sorry, behind the net. Floats out. In the zone. CCHA lines up a pass. Barnes tries to get that up. Something came off of somebody's skate. Puck's in the neutral zone. Goalie's coming off. Gaffney picks that off. Gaffney sends it up. It goes kept in by CCHA. They fire one and they get it in. All right, we got to keep playing till the end here. Gaffney puts one in deep. They're just kind of being lazy. Sorry. Grossman. Okay. Yar clears that one. Too much pressure by our net here at the end of the game. Net's still empty. Nurhus pokes that one away. They fight for it. Sloan into support. He gets his stick on it. Sloan pins that guy. Nurhus trying to get the puck. Okay, there's people are slashing. There's a call on somebody, don't know who. We got a slashing call we're gonna end the game. Oh, that's on CCHA or on us? I thought it was on us. Is it on Nurhus?
You're so predictable.
All right, let's get this game done. Okay, now, oh my God, there's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of yelling going on here. I don't know if people can actually hear that, but the bench and the refs and we're getting a bench penalty here for sure.
What you want?
They're putting another one of our players in the box. What do they think? We're slow playing it to run down the ice time? Got 2 players in the box right now. They're going to go up 5-on-3. They've got 6 players because they've got an empty net. So they've got. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Got a 6-on-3 situation at the moment. They absolutely snipe one in from the corner. They're up. There go a 3-4. This thing could get away from us here at the end. These refs hate us right now. Everybody's yelling. We're out of ice time. They don't give 2 hoots. They're offsides. Okay. Stop. What the heck? Come on. What the heck, Alan? Yep.
130.
Okay. Okay, game's over. Oh boy, it's not a good situation at the moment with between the refs, the fans, the bench. It's my husband got kicked out of the game. This is not the way we want to end it. All right, well, keeping it interesting in Victoria. We hold on for the win here. Now fans are yelling at each other for crying out loud. All right, let's be better than this next time.